Andrew, they are calling it a, quote, capability review when it comes to the delivery of those weapons to Ukraine, weapons that Ukraine needed in its ongoing war with Russia. Just how long that pause will last or if it will be permanent isn't clear at this point. Pentagon officials would not comment on a timeline today. Now, among the weapons that would have been sent to Ukraine are Patriot, Stinger, and Hellfire missiles, as well as a precision-guided rocket system and grenade launchers. Pentagon officials say they are aiming to provide President Trump with options to continue military aid to Ukraine. All of this comes on the heels of hostilities between Israel and Iran, in which the U.S. not only bombed Iran, but was also providing air defense support to Israel, Qatar, and other Mideast nations. It is not clear if that conflict in the Middle East had anything to do directly with this pause on weapons shipments to Ukraine. Here is what Chief Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell had to say about it all in a news briefing about this just a short time ago.
I mean, we see this as a common sense, pragmatic step towards having a framework to evaluate what munitions are sent and where. But we want to be very clear about this last point. Let it be known that our military has everything that it needs to conduct any mission, anywhere, anytime, all around the world.
In recent days, Russia has launched aggressive attacks on Ukraine. That includes one of the biggest air assaults on the country since Russia invaded Ukraine more than 3 years ago now. Andrew.
Over the weekend, Russia launched the largest attack against Ukraine since the war began in February of 2022. 477 Shahed drones were used, some of them decoys to try and overwhelm Ukrainian air defense systems, along with 60 missiles, both ballistic and cruise missiles, fired toward major population centers. Initial reports indicate that at least a dozen civilians were injured in these strikes, and it comes as no progress has been made in recent days about a possible ceasefire agreement between Russia and Ukraine. The war is grinding on along a front line that is hundreds of miles long. There are new Russian advances in the Sumy region, and further to the east in Donetsk, in the Donbas region, you have significant ground activity advancing Russian forces as the Ukrainians try to maintain the sovereignty of their country. We expect the war to continue until there is a diplomatic solution reached.